Hey YouTube, VidHead85 here, and I just want to ask a question. Was killing Trayvonn Martin God's plan? Well, according to George Zimmerman, it was. Now, this is the thing that I don't get. It's when a black man is killed, they look at him as if he was the perpetrator of his own crime that eventually took his life. But yet, when a white man is killed, or hell, even when a white woman is missing, reports are all out for her. They want to find her. But when a black woman goes missing, they think it's a drug deal gone bad. Now that says a lot about the racism in our culture, inherent racism. And when black people end up missing, oh, they'll turn up eventually. It seems like that's what they say with law enforcement. But the whole thing to me is to say that killing Trayvonn Martin was God's plan. Hooey. That was your plan, Mr. Zimmerman. If you had not planned to get your gun, if you had not planned to follow him, if you had not planned to confront him, and planned to kill him because they always get away, this would not be coming down on your head like a ton of bricks. This wouldn't. You have put yourself in the situation to invoke the stand your ground law, but yet a woman who fired 2 warning shots in the same state could not have the stand your ground law invoked on her because she was black. CeCe McDonald, who stood her ground against a white supremacist and killed a white man, is now serving a jail term, even though he started the fight, and she let it be known that her and her friends would not back down. And the woman who sliced her salivary gland was not being charged, but I hear that there were charges supposed to be filed later on. Was that God's plan? Was it? I'd like to hear from you, should you ever catch a wind of this video, but I want to know. Because apparently, God must have a really sick plan. And I don't believe that God has a sick plan. I think God has a good one. But it's you who decided to, you who made that plan and executed it, and Trayvonn Martin, so that you can invoke the stand your ground law, which does not, stand your ground does not mean you go and pursue after the cops say no, don't do anything. Stand your ground was meant for when a person genuinely believes their life is in danger, and it is, that you can use deadly force to defend yourself. These stand your ground laws were basically pushed by the NRA so that not only they can kill more black people and incarcerate more black people when they say, quote, tough on crime, but so that something like this can happen and we would say, oh, how sad, and go back to our dinner. But that didn't happen this time. The people called for justice, and I believe they're going to get it. Florida is really messed up, but if there are some sane pockets in there, all 12 will find you guilty of first-degree murder, and you deserve to be put away for the rest of your life. I am Trayvonn Martin, and that could have been me at the hand of some vigilante, and nobody would have thought twice, because I'm a big black man and I'm a threatening black man, and you're high, light, and damn near white, and your father was a magistrate down in Virginia or up in Virginia from Florida's perspective. And he got you out of so many things, but I'm glad that nothing could get you out of this. And now you're standing trial, being judged by 12 instead of Trayvonn, who had to be carried by 6. You are a racist bastard. You are using the publicity that the right wing and gun lobby is giving you And these people who are supporting you are heartless. As heartless as you were that fateful day when you took the life of a young man. Because now they're demonizing that young man as if he were the perpetrator. But if it had been him standing over your corpse, he would have been given the maximum right away and there would have been no jury. That was not God's plan. That was yours. And because your plan backfired on you, I hope you go to prison. I hope you go to the worst one they got in Florida. And I hope orange is your color. Because I hope you're wearing it for the rest of your life. I am Trayvonn Martin. I am Troy Davis. See you, YouTube.